All right, we have some breaking Lions news, and with that comes contract extensions, which we finally have the answer to whether Kerby Joseph will be staying in Detroit or not. And the answer is definitively yes. He just signed a deal to make him the highest paid safety in the NFL. 4-year deal, $86 million. He gets $21.5 million per year. And if you guys don't remember, last year, Brad got Amon-Ra, Penei, and Goff done all at this time. So it was inevitable that someone else was going to get extended, and the one that is up is Kerby Joseph. And I will start by saying this, well-deserved. Well-deserved contract. I mean, if Kerby Joseph continues the track he's on for the rest of his career, he's going to be a Hall of Fame player. I mean, he's going to have multiple All-Pros, Pro Bowler. If the Lions win a Super Bowl, it would basically cement that. But when you come across players like Kerby Joseph, you have to sign them. He is a ball hawk. It is hard to find those. They don't grow on trees. The ball just finds them. And there's nothing more important in today's game, especially how much offensively the game's kind of pushed towards, than guys who could take the ball away. So Kerby is a valuable player to this defense. I know Vikings fans have already seen the dirty player comments. It's a bunch of it's bullshit, quite frankly. He's a great player. Does a lot of things the Lions do. A lot of the things the Lions do well on defense. Kerby Joseph is a big reason for that. Takeaways. He's the guy on the team that gets the takeaways, and he's coming off a career year, All-Pro year. So this makes me happy. I'm glad it's done. You had to make him the highest paid safety. There was no way around it. He was next up. He's one of the best safeties, if not the best safety in the NFL. You got to pay him. Now let's get to the other conversation, which is what happens now with Brian Branch and some of these other guys that need to be extended. Well, that's just how it falls. You had to get this deal done. I know the immediate reaction would be, well, what happens with Brian Branch? He's probably going to want to be the highest paid safety as well. And you're probably right. So the tough part is about this situation is you may not be able to keep Brian Branch. Like, to have two guys that are the highest paid safeties on your team, name me a team that has them. It just doesn't happen. Now, am I saying that because I'd rather have Kerby Joseph over Brian Branch? No, I think Brian Branch is probably the better overall safety. But Kerby was due. You had to pay him. You didn't have a way around it. So what are you going to do? Let him walk? No, you're not. So this had to be done. Now, if you want to re-sign Brian Branch, there's a couple of ways you could do it. That would be letting other players go. The cap's continuing to go up, so you can re-sign him. You just won't be able to re-sign, someone else. There's going to be someone else that you're probably going to have to let go. In the next couple of years, you have Hutch coming up. You're not letting him go, so he's going to get paid probably top 2 to 3 money for defensive ends. So that would put him at about $40 million a year. And then you go to the offensive side of the ball. And then you have guys like Sam Laporta coming up, Jahmyr Gibbs coming up. So, and those guys are going to want to get paid a lot of money too. So it's not easy. Teams that are able to do this have quarterbacks on rookie deals. That's just that's just me telling it to you straight. So you have Jared Goff. He's getting paid a lot of money. Makes it hard to keep all these guys. So it's going to be very interesting to see how Brad maneuvers the cap here in the next couple of years. With Brian Branch coming up, Hutch coming up, and all these other players coming up. But Kerby, let's just stick with him. I don't want to take anything away from him getting his contract. I am ecstatic for him. He deserves it. He's an excellent player. And you get a guy to stay that makes a ton of plays for you on defense. So it's a great thing. And leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think of the deal? What do you think of him getting his contract? And, of course, what do you make of kind of Brian Branch, that storyline, and some other players? And I forgot to mention Jameson Williams, another player that needs to be paid in the future, but we'll see what happens with that. Tune in tonight. We'll be live 8 to 10 p.m. We'll break it down, talk more in depth about it. But until then, appreciate you all. I will catch you then. What's going on there? It's Jeff Iafrate. Appreciate you for finishing the video. You can check out one of the videos here suggested or show support by commenting, liking, and subscribing. And buy your merchandise, officialctsports.com.